What's up, everybody? It's your boy Billy the Kid, Billy the Goat. Back at it again with another episode of Man Sharpens Man. And we have another special guest in the building today. Go by the name Sensei. Is it Angel?
Angel.
Angel.
Yes.
Like the letter pronunciation. So what's up, Sensei?
Well, I'm just happy to be here. Thankful for another day to create and let everybody get to know me.
So what inspires your creativity? Is it just something that you just naturally had or something that you had to develop?
Well, definitely something that I had to develop, but I always had a passion to create since I was a child.
Beautiful. And what has been your favorite form of artistry? Has it always been like music, or has it been like dancing, or any other types of creative
Definitely
activity?
singing for me. But dancing was actually my first skill that I learned.
Okay.
But I love both, but singing is just what I have more of a passion for if I had to choose.
Okay. Sensei, I love that. Does that have any inclination of your love of anime?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's where it all began. The Sailor Moon, the Chipmunks. I used to love watching that. Barney, all that good stuff.
So what inspired the name Sensei Angel?
Well, I guess I chose Sensei because I liked the way it sounded. It had an S, and my real name is Shelby, so I was just like, it only makes sense. And then the Angel I added to the end because the spelling, I changed it up to make it a little unique. It's not spelled the right way. I spelled it the wrong way.
Okay.
So it's Sinsei, and then I added the Angel for like what's the word? A juxtaposition? Is that the word? Or like when you're trying to make something like opposites.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Like the irony of it. I don't
Right,
know
right,
how
right.
to say what I'm trying to say, but yeah, basically Sensei Angel.
That's what's up. And thank you again for joining us at Man Sharpers Man podcast. And from here, just a little bit our platform. We all about growth. We all about pretty much growth and learning, and just learning from one another through one conversation at a time. Real conversations at that. You know what I mean? So we talk about an array of things. Yeah, that's just a little bit about us. But how about yourself? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, in a nutshell, I really like to make music, of course. I actually play video games. Yeah, I watch anime, but I like to learn a lot on YouTube. I don't even watch regular cable barely. I just watch a lot of YouTube videos.
What's your favorite game at the moment? What are you playing?
Okay, it's this game on Roblox called Dress to Impress,
Okay.
and I will literally stay up all night just making different outfits because I feel like it's helping me develop my own style as an artist. So I really like the game.
So Roblox. What is Roblox again?
Well, I first seen it on YouTube. It just popped up, and these people were playing the game, and they were like running around the house trying to chase each other, playing like tag. And I guess that was like a Roblox character. But over time, since I've seen that, I've seen a lot of different types of games. So I actually looked it up for myself, and I found the Dress to Impress game. So it's really girly, something I really like.
Like, right, okay. All right. So do you do like Call of Duty and thing like that? Or is it just specifically Roblox?
Ooh, I used to play 007
Ooh.
and Grand Theft Auto. I love, of course.
Yeah,
I've been waiting such a long time for the new one to come out. Can't wait.
Classics. They have like simulators where they simulate games like back from like the Sega Genesis and the Nintendo 64. So where you can play it on today's like machinery.
Oh my goodness! So you're like in the game?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of. Oh my!
So
This
they
is
kind of
crazy. This is
they,
like Black Mirror is coming to life.
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, this is insane. I
you,
watched that show too.
you like this show?
Yeah, I love it because I feel like it's really informative, even though it's kind of nerve wracking, but really
Most
informative.
definitely. And I don't think it's too far fetched. Like if anybody ever seen Black Mirror. It's pretty much like a show on Netflix that kind of shows you like the dark side of technology and how it's going. You know, from like
Yes.
AI to like reality, not reality. What they call it? Uh, AI,
Virtual?
virtual reality.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's hard coming up with these words.
man, words are hard today. How did your style develop? Like, how did Sensei Angel develop? Like, especially when it comes to like your brand and stuff. Like, how did you start out? Like, you know what I mean?
I want to say the two artists that inspired me to really just want to become a singer were definitely Alicia Keys and Beyonce. Alicia Keys's hit that she first came out with, I forgot the name of it because I can't think of it on the spot. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Fallen.
Mm.
Yes, when I heard that and seen the music video, I just wanted to be like her. And when I heard Beyonce's Naughty Girl, I wanted to sing like that. So I started singing in the car and not even caring what my mom thought.
So would you say your style, not to just pinpoint just one thing, would you say your style is more like pop or K-pop, or how do you see your style?
I definitely see my style as a strong R&B base. Yes, and just branched off into different genres. I haven't really tried any country yet, but I think it's something I definitely want to get into later down the line as my career unfolds.
Okay, okay. So you're not interested in sticking to like one genre. You just want to
Yeah, I like
create
all.
whatever your
Yes, like I love
creativity goes.
EDM, trap music, jazz music, lo-fi, all that.
You got to put me on some EDM and
Bollywood,
lo-fi. You got to put
dance
me on
hall,
dance hall. Okay, okay. You got to put
everything.
you got to put me give me some of your playlists so I can up my playlist. You know
Oh
what I mean?
yes, it's all on YouTube. Every month I make a playlist just with hundreds of different songs. So
You
yes,
added me to that. I think you sent me the playlist. You
yes,
did. You
yes.
did.
I've been
Okay.
working on that every month for you guys, just to share what I like because I listen to a lot of music. My likes in Pandora is over 2,000 songs. So
Nice, nice.
yes, I
So,
just want to share them with you guys. These are
so
actually the songs that helped me shape my own style as a musician. So that's why I think it's really important for me to share as well, because sometimes artists go overlooked. So I definitely want to make sure that they're seen if I can help that.
how do you not just build your community and your fan base, like how do you get connected like in front of them so they can just really know who you are as an artist?
Well, that's actually something that I am currently working on. I am needing to perform as much as I can because I'm used to just showing a lot of my content through the virtual social media style. So I would really like to gain more of a hands on connection with people. And I'm really a shy person at the same time. So what I've done in the past at some of my shows was just perform and pew, let's go. But I'm learning it's not going to work like that if I want to build an organic connection because that's what I'm looking for.
That's really interesting when people say they're shy, but they get into a position to where they have to be in the forefront of things. But I love it because it pushes your character, right? So,
You attract what you fear the most
mm, okay, Jims, okay.
every time.
Would you believe me if I said I was a shy person as well?
Um, no, because I can relate. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like us shy people, we're very kind-hearted people. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but it's just a pattern that I've definitely noticed.
Okay. Um, so what else you have to share with us? I know before we started, you said you had some news to share.
Oh yes, yes, I have a mixtape is going to be coming out hopefully in August, but definitely in the fall is what I'm shooting for because I am an independent artist, so I'm just, working it out one day at a time, trying to finish these songs, but it's coming along. We're more than halfway through, so I'm really really excited. The title is going to be called Kainos Katissis.
Mm. What is that?
So it's something that inspired me from a church sermon at my church, the Fountain of Praise. Hi, you guys. Hi, T-Fob. But basically, it was a sermon about how God can transform you into a new creature, and the word for that in the Bible was literally kainos katasis. So it was a new word that I learned that day, and it just stuck with me ever since. This was way back in 2015. So now we're 10 years later, and I'm finally coming out with this project.
I'm gonna have to get the spelling on that.
Oh yeah, it's a different. It KAINOS KTISIS.
Okay, Aquila. Okay.
Yes, yes, it's a different type of spelling for sure. Very unique.
I'm over here on my okay, right?
I have to think about it for a second. Like,
okay, that sounds right. All right. I would also like if you want to get, I guess, record you performing a snippet of your songs, one of your songs from your project, if that's okay with you.
Yes, I have come to. Oh, I'm sorry. I come to perform.
Okay.
Just a little tongue tied, but we're gonna make it through.
All right. So, do you have any like New Orleans influences like inside of your music?
Absolutely. I released my first bounce song off of my birthday remix EP. So my first EP had 3 songs, and I just took those 3 songs and made 4 remixes. So one of them is definitely a NOLA bounce song.
Okay.
Yes, I love it so much.
And I just want to shout out to New Orleans. Thank you for bringing bounce music to Houston. We love you for that.
Oh, yes, New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Also, I was gonna say, do you also catch yourself like being influenced by the culture in Houston? Because Houston is so diverse when it comes to music. I guess with so many people coming to Houston, like we got the drill music from up north coming to Houston.
Yes,
we got
I love it.
the go-go music from Florida out that way coming to Houston. We got West Coast, East Coast influences on our music as well. Do you also feel like those influences when you're creative or when you're creating as well?
Yes, super big influence because I'm a big Beyonce fan. So she uses all of those sounds, and I love how she incorporates them into a newer sound and into her own sound. So I'm trying to look to do the same thing basically into my own sound.
Nice. So how do you, when you get started on a project, do you start with the music first or do you start with the words?
Sometimes it just varies. More times than not, I'll start off with a beat that I just really gravitate to, and the melodies just come from heaven, literally. And when that starts happening, that's when I know I gotta write some words to this. It's about to be a hit. Yes.
So when it comes to the music, do you kind of find yourself, like, how do you place the substance into it? Like, you start with like a certain feeling, and then and from that feeling, that's where you get your substance for like that particular song or that project?
Well, I like to sing about things that I actually experienced. So that's how I like to show off my substance skills.
So what do you want people to get from your music? Is it just like have a good time? Is it like a certain message that you want the people to hear?
Absolutely have a good time, and never give up on yourself, because you never know how close you are to your breakthrough.
I love that,
That's
man.
The main 2 things I want people to get out of my music. I want to lift them up. I don't want to bring them down. I just learned about how music frequencies can affect energy levels. So, yeah, I'm definitely just looking to have good vibes.
I love music. I love feel good music. That's like my favorite all time music. It doesn't have to have a genre, as long as I can listen to it and feel good. That's why when the comedian Little Duval came out with "Smile."
Oh, I love that song.
What I mean,
Man,
Some people laughed at it, they took it as a joke, but I was
made
like,
my
no, this is
birthday.
actually pretty good song.
Yes, it makes you feel so happy, like just so carefree.
So carefree. I mean, he blew up on it too, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
A comedian who had like no musical skills at that point, or hasn't released anything, just released something, it just went like global, nationwide.
I think he does really well because he is himself. So it's a good vibe.
And that's what I love. That's what I want to try to stay true to as I continue creating. I want to stay true to, like, I guess my purpose, or what I believe my purpose is. Like, I don't want to, like, I want to be influenced, but I don't want to lose focus on, you know, my purpose and my passion for why I'm creating, you know what I'm saying, and
Yes.
stuff I'm trying to create. So I just, you know what I'm saying, trying to be strong and be covered in that way. You know what I mean?
Yes, I totally agree. And I'm trying to do the same thing.
So
We're on the same page.
do you feel as though when it comes to like style wise, as Sensei dresses like on stage, because I haven't seen you perform, but I'm saying when it comes to like performance, do you feel like you have to, do you feel comfortable as you dress, or do you feel like you have to wear like certain things to like kind of impress the crowd, as they say?
Well, I kind of go based off of what type of event it is. And then, yeah, definitely something in my color range, my brand colors. I like to wear a lot of mint greens and pinks and the neon salmons. I also like to wear blacks and reds as well because it's like me as an artist, it's like you get the on gel side, and then you do also get a darker side of myself. But it's really coming from my past and just me explaining how life was, because I've had some down times in life.
Mm-hmm.
But there's always a end to the tunnel, a bright end to the tunnel.
Absolutely. I see the green in the hair and the bows and
Yes.
the finger with the tips. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I try to do what I can.
So with mint green, that's your
Gotta
favorite
throw
color?
some pink in there, even if I'm wearing a little black, or gotta throw some mint green. Yes, it's one of my favorite colors. And gold is my top favorite color. I like a lot of colors, but gold is my favorite color.
Okay, Austin Powers.
Yes. I'll pop out with the gold for the special events or the real special occasions. That's me in rare form, basically.
Okay.
That's my Super Saiyan mode.
So tell us about the project that you're dropping, or yes, that you dropped. What's like one of your favorite things about it?
Well, one of my favorite things is that a lot of these songs were written even as I was a little girl. There's one song on there that I've had written for 20 years, but I've transformed it to where it would be acceptable in today's time of music. So the lyrics to me are timeless, and the vibes are timeless.
So is it like an introduction to Sensei as you're starting, or not just starting now, but as you're like continuing from this point on, like this is who I am, like hello world.
Yes, you're gonna definitely feel a lot closer to me when you listen to this, because I'm gonna be sharing some of my own life experiences.
Okay, most definitely. But I just want to say thank you again, Sensei, for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
I definitely feel like I gotten to know you a little bit better, and I'm definitely actually to come back on.
I still got more information to share. Always,
oh yes, of course. And I just, as I'm like starting out networking, reaching out to people, like I want people to get like a sense of who I am. A sense of who I am, sense of who the platform is. So I know a lot of people come in here like be nervous or scared to talk. But
I was nervous, but I could sense your energy as we were communicating through our messages. So I felt better coming here today.
Blessings, man.
And I think what you're doing is really awesome and amazing.
Man, don't pump
great energy.
Don't pump my head up like that now, okay?
Sorry, I gotta give my credit to where it's due, Gotta give you the props.
Well, I'm going around. You heard what they said about me, huh?
Yeah, that's really cool.
Well, thank you again. And we're just going to round this out. We're going to end this out with a little performance for you guys.
Birthday out on all streaming platforms. I hope y'all hear this lovely EP and the remix.
Thank you, thank you. Who's on the remix?
Oh my goodness, how could I not mention this first? Like, I have Houston's most beautiful Talamisha on the High Score Girl remix on our birthday EP remix.
What?
Yes.
Man, what?
I am such a fan.
For sure, for sure.
I'm such a fan. Yes, I'm an artist, but I think it's okay that we can be fans sometimes.
Of
in
course.
This case. For sure.
Like I'm a big fan of other people's podcasts.
Okay.
Like I'm not ashamed to admit that.
Yes,
Like,
I am never ashamed to admit I'm probably the biggest fan. I hope I am. I'm so glad that the algorithm has connected us.
for sure,
I've learned
for
a
sure.
lot just from being a fan.
So how did that go? So like once the algorithm connected y'all, like how did you just like propose like remixing a song? How did that go?
Wow, normally some artists, they don't really follow back because I'm not known, which I totally understand. But she actually followed back, so I was like, that's awesome. I gotta super support this.
Nice.
Yes. I
And
think
so,
that's awesome that she supports a lot of females in the music industry because a lot of females need support in this industry.
I wouldn't see why we wouldn't support one another, like one podcast to another podcast, or one
Exactly.
artist to another artist, one
Yes,
creative.
it's better
another
to
creative.
collaborate than to compete. You should be competing with yourself and never comparing.
That's another gem.
Yes.
Well, you're hooking us up with value
Yes.
today. Well, thank you again, Sensei, for coming on. Thank you for the performance, and we definitely love having you. Definitely going to invite you back, and whatever events you have in the future, let us know. And whatever events we have, we definitely gonna let you know.
Okay, that sounds awesome. I will be tuned in.
All right, bet. It's your boy Billy the Kid, and we are out. And Sensei, where can we find you again?
My Instagram is Sensei SINSEI_ANGELLE. Sensei_Angel. And I try to keep that the same across all social media platforms so that you're able to find me.
Absolutely. Thank you again.
Thank
And
you
we
for having
are
me.
out. And for you, ladies and gentlemen, a special performance performing her new song, Birthday, on her EP. We have Sensei Angel for your ears to enjoy. Let's go.
It's my day, I'm gonna celebrate every day, celebrate every day, yeah. Sugar my time for my birthday, I hope it on my birthday. Sipping on brown on Thursday, know you like to see me working, cause it don't matter if I don't today. All of my angels are thinking, so you know I'm about to resonate. Thank you for calling me Sensei. Party until the AM, I'm staying up past 4. I don't know how to act, I can tell them. Roll me up some more, I'm going in all night, I'm going in all night. I'm celebrating me every day for the rest of my life. It's my day, I'm gonna celebrate, yeah, don't wait. You know what it takes, it's okay. I found my destiny, I want to play your day. I know I'm shaking one time for my birthday. I hope the crown on my birthday. Sipping up brown on Thursday. Know you like to see me working, cause I'm doing nothing I don't today. All my angels I'm thanking, so you know I'm about to resonate. Thank you for calling me Sensei. Thank you for calling me Sensei.
Hey.
Sensei, now, and you know it's true. You know it's true. Sensei on the track, and on my high score. You can try to bend it, break me, but you know I'll never fall. Top tier, you can't shake me. I know I'm a centerfold. I'm rocking diamonds to gold. High score girl, but you always knew that on the low. Tell me, do you wanna ride with me? Do you wanna join the winning team? Do you wanna get fly with me? Do you wanna get high? Got some people that will cry for me. Cause I'm in competition against me. But I'm a motherfucking star. That's why I win. Hit hard. You can try to bend and break me, but you know I'll never fall. Top tier, you can't shake me. I know I'm a centerfold. I'm rocking diamonds and gold. Girl, but you always knew that on the low. Matters is just keep my name out your mouth, cause you know if it's special, then I'ma fold it. Never lacking, I ain't even holding. So same mentality's what I chose. Now on the top, they didn't want me to succeed. Now you gon' see, now you gon' feel me. So tell me why they steady testing it. You know the game's been over. Killing the game and I don't have to try. Cause I'm the controller. I knew that I was never regular. I tell them it's up with me. They want that cheat code to walk through. This what I was ordained to be. You can try to bend it, break me, but you know I'll never fall. Top tier, you can't shake me. I know I'm a centerfold. I'm rocking diamonds and gold. High score, girl, but you always knew that on the low. You can try to bend it, break me, but you know I'll never fall. Top tier, you can't shake me. I know I'm a centerfold. I'm rocking diamonds and gold. High score, girl, but you always knew that on the low.
I like that one.
Thank you. That was fun. That was so much
I like
fun.
that one.
Ooh, finally it goes well.